Yep, I'm here again. So yes, this is just a kind of little live broadcast I'm doing. I'm kind of stuck for stuff to do this evening. I can't think of anything I want to do right now, so just thought, yeah, just see if we get some people watching. People are welcome to join if they'd like to. Yeah, okay, well, so this is just going to be kind of a general life / geeky live stream. So things I've been up to today. Well, I went to Leicester to this event this afternoon. Was hosting this little exhibition at the Leicester Tigers Stadium. Yeah, the rugby stadium. I personally have no interest in rugby, but they were hosting this event about supporting people with disabilities. About things to live independently, opportunities for work, opportunities for volunteering, all kinds of opportunities to gain different experience, pleasurable activities. And I actually had to go to doing wheelchair boxing, which is quite fun. And they even asked me if I'd like to consider going to a gym and join. Obviously, no, I'm not a wheelchair user. I know that. Thankfully, but there are just going to send a link out to see if we can get some friends to join us. Yes, as I say, while I'm doing this, I'll keep talking. So yeah, basically, yeah, this event was there. They were talking about. There was even people there from the housing association, which I'm currently sort of being supported by, and the property I'm staying in is a property of theirs. But I won't say too much of that on here. Yeah, it was a fun little thing. I went with three other guys, another chap that's being supported by the same autism charity I get supported by, and and also a couple of support workers from that charity as well. Yeah, we had a good afternoon, got lots of free stuff, free drinks, some giveaways. I got some bubbles, which I don't think I'll ever use, but I just picked them up because they were free, plus a slinky. Yeah, good old fashioned classic toy. I got that for free as a giveaway, so that was good. And then afterwards, I just came home. I went and got a bit of a kip for about an hour and a half because I didn't get much sleep last night and the night before. I do tend to have a bit of a funny sleep pattern for some reason. I'm not sure why, but anyways, yeah. Right. But yeah, so what I did was I came home, got up to watch Coronation Street, and then after that, I've been on YouTube for a while. Mainly watching bits of watching some old toy commercials from 1995 from GMTV here in the UK, 1995. And that's partly the reason why I think something to talk about here in this live stream, something more geeky. Yeah, I was watching because if you remember the 1995 sort of lineup on Saturday morning on GMTV was when they had like a Saturday Disney lineup, which they had a studio show with like a gunge tank and all like fun games and fun and games competitions with kids live on TV. And then you have your lineup of Disney cartoons like Little Mermaid and there's Little Mermaid, Gummy Bears, Bonkers, all those things. And then you'd have the Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It was in 1995. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Double Bill. They used to call it the Power Hour. Yeah, that was fun. And then, yeah, during in the middle of the power hour after the first episode, you'd have Mr. Motivator. I remember good old Mr. Motivator. He was quite fun. Yeah, doing all the workouts with him while he was on telly and stuff. And how he'd say at the end of the second episode of Power Rangers on a Saturday morning, never ever copy what you see on the show because it's performed by highly trained professionals. When my parents would watch Power Rangers with me, that's what they'd look out for and remind me of it every time. Right. Yeah, so I've been watching some toy commercials which I remember from that time period, mainly of old Power Rangers, Transformers, old television show promos. I think I saw a promo for Beast Wars, which I think was a bit later, yeah, from the 1999 lineup, which is when Transformers Beast Wars came around. By then, I wasn't watching that much stuff on GMTV anymore, because by then we had Sky in our home. And I'm going to send this out to a few people, see if anyone's around. I don't know who people will be, but we'll just have a look. I don't know if you can still see me there, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as I'm saying, yeah, as I was saying, it's just good. It's good to look back at that time in my life. I think when I was a generally happy boy, just a happy, carefree little boy. All this all this hard times you go through as you get older, and particularly with all the chaos in the world today. It's just nice to revisit that sweet innocent area of your child. Also, I've been doing a lot of thinking about films and stuff I'd like to talk about here on YouTube. I've done one film review, which wasn't a live stream. It was a review of the 1999 animated Warner Brothers classic, The Iron Giant. Yeah, because that was a film I really loved, and some friends had talked about it recently, and oh yeah, and that was just a great film to talk about. I watched the making of documentary on the Blu-ray, and I did the review. That went down well. Got quite a few views on that. I say the last film I saw in the cinemas was last Saturday. I went to see Ready Player One, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. I knew it's the sort of film I'd like. Yeah, it's about, you know, gaming going into a, you know, a virtual reality dimension. Well, gaming, virtual reality, where you literally, you can be in, you know, you can escape the real world and go into a fantasy world without leaving, you know, your own home. Without leaving your own home, is like, you know, we're just at the beginning of this virtual reality gaming. I personally haven't done much VR gaming, so I don't. For me, I don't think it's really my thing. I'm more happy with the, you know, just the controller, and I'm just happy with holding the controller and that when I play Xbox or PlayStation. But yeah, well, maybe when it takes over more or less completely, then I'll start doing it. But not till then, because plus the VR headsets are still so expensive to buy. Oh God, I won't start talking about prices. Yes, it was a very nice film. For those who've not seen it but want to, I won't say any spoilers. But if you're into games and you want to get an idea of what the future of gaming could possibly be like, it's set in the year 2045, so 2018, 27 years from now. Yeah, it may be like that in that time period. I don't know. I'm sure I'll be past the big gaming stages by then, because I'll be the grand old age of 55 by then. Wow, God knows, who knows? I might still be gaming. I don't know if I'll be as passionate about it as I am now, as a younger person. Yeah. Right. So yes, that was the last film I went to see. In terms of games, video games, I haven't actually done any gaming at all this past week. I've been mainly just focused on other stuff, watching stuff, going out to places. I do need to get back on games. I was playing on a lot of my classic mini SNES, my Nintendo Switch. I've mainly just been watching stuff on Netflix on the Xbox. I haven't been playing much on it lately. Things I want to get back into. I was getting very fond of the game Lego World, which is basically like a Lego version of Minecraft. It's the same kind of thing. You build your own world, build your own houses and all that. Should really get back on that. It's been fun. I do like Lego games in general. I say the last Lego game I got was Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 for Xbox One for Christmas. And that was really good. The next Lego game I know that's coming out is Lego Incredibles, as part of the marketing for the Incredibles 2, shortly to be released. Yeah, so I'll definitely be getting that. I'm really giving some serious thought to getting God of War when it comes out for PS4 on I think it's on the 20th of this month. Yeah, I really am giving some serious thought to getting that, because that looks really kind of like the type of game I want. You know, lots of action, lots of just going around chopping and killing. That definitely seems like my type of game. So I'm giving some serious thought into getting that. But I've got a game on pre-order next month. It's the re-release, sort of remaster of Donkey Kong Tropical Country Freeze, which was a Wii U game released back in 2013, I think it was. But it's being re-released for the Switch, so I'm going to get that. Also, in July, I think around the same time next month, there's a game called Hyrule Warriors, which is another remaster. Basically, Hyrule Warriors, if those of you who've played like the DS, Nintendo DS, or Wii U, you'll know that Hyrule Warriors is basically like Dynasty Warriors or Hiroshi Warriors, but it's basically in the Zelda universe with the Zelda characters. I think you mainly play as Link. I have the DS version and the Wii U version. And also, I can't believe it, but yes, Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Finally, brand new Super Smash Bros. Has been announced for the Nintendo Switch. That I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait for it. It's already available to pre-order, but you don't know when the release date is going to be. I know that they're going to be hopefully showing some. They should be showing some footage, some gameplay footage, at the E3 convention this year. Yeah, that's something I'm waiting for. Also, I plan to get a game I've actually already got for PS4, but I'm planning to get it on the Switch because it's one I really want to play on the go. It's a classic from my childhood. Well, 3 childhood classics. The first game was the first video game I ever owned for my PlayStation at the age of 9. It's the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. It was released last year in July for the PlayStation 4. I've got it, more or less completed all 3 games. But I'm going to get it for the Nintendo Switch now that it's coming out because it's also being released for the Xbox One. I won't get an Xbox One copy since I've got it for the PS4 because there's no point, but I will get a Nintendo Switch copy. So I can play it just on the go. What other things? I do also have a Nintendo DS as well, but the only games I'm mainly playing on the DS at the moment are Pokemon. I mainly just play I'm playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. I've got Mario Kart 7, which has been installed on it. Yeah, and the remastered version of Pokemon Crystal. That's more or less what I'm just playing on at the moment. On that, purchases this week. Yeah, I picked up Star Wars: The Last Jedi on Monday on Blu-ray. I've watched it again. Views on it haven't really changed since seeing it at cinema. I went to see it at the cinema twice. I think it's a good film, but I will say it has its letdowns. I don't think it's completely shit like some people are saying. It's good. It's still a good film, but it did have its letdowns. Yeah, that's really what I could say on that. Films I'm really looking forward to seeing will be the Avengers Infinity War coming out at the end of this month. I'm really looking forward to that. And then there's Solo, the second anthology Star Wars movie coming out in May. So, yeah, in terms of films I want, that's what's coming out. Another film I recently saw was Tomb Raider, which I thought was excellent. It was actually really good. In my opinion, it was a lot better than the Angelina Jolie films. A lot of people say that, they don't think so, but I personally did. It's my opinion. Trying to think. All right, one purchase I've made today is this sort of metallic, shiny Twilight from MLP. I purchased this for £3 in the Entertainer. Got her here that she sits up here very nicely with Fluttershy, with shiny Fluttershy. Yeah, nice little collectibles there. I am an MLP fan. I mean, I am a brony. I will say that. Those of you who've seen some past live streams I've done with both with Nolsey and with Sam, Mr. Triplo Firestorm 89, will know that. We plan to do more live streams together, purely based on My Little Pony. Right. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh yeah, the big thing I've got coming up now, when we're now on April the 11th. So in just over 4 months, we'll be going to TF Nation 2018 in August, and yeah, that's something I'm really looking forward to because the experience last year, it's my first time last year. I really, really enjoyed it. I can't wait for it to go again, see everyone again, meet some first timers, meet the guests, voice actors, and the excellent bonus, the Stan Bush concert. I can't wait for it. I just cannot wait for it. things I really want to buy. Well, normally I will just see what's there, but I do want to pick up some Beast Wars stuff, some more Power Rangers Zords. I'll see what everyone's got. I'll probably pick up a bit more art this year, sort of pictures and art, Transformers art, so I can put some up in my room. I need to get my room a bit more decorated with geeky art, to really style things up a bit. Just looking to see. Okay. I'm trying to think. I usually have. I would normally have a ton of stuff to talk about. This week's been a bit more of a quiet week compared to what I've been doing over the week of March. I was nearly out and about nearly every day, buying different things, some cheaper things, some not so cheap. But I'm slowing down a bit this month, obviously because TF Nation's now getting closer, I've got some things put aside. I know I want to buy some savings for things that are coming up that I know I want. But yeah. So I've probably said that I do make my own music. I make electronic music in Logic Pro. Here on I have an iMac computer, which is what I'm currently on. So yeah, I use Logic to create beats. I'm going to open up Logic and see if I can just open up something to show you a little sample or something. That'll give something to do, won't it? I'm currently working on an EP, which is kind of like a little album. I'm going to aim to have 8 tracks. About 8 tracks. This will be my first full record. It should be ready for hopefully for release in some form by the end of this year. I'm limiting myself to 1 track a month, so just to give myself time to do other things. I do have commitments. I'm currently not working, but I do have commitments with support, things like that I need to keep track of. So I'm taking my time with it. Right, hang on. Just have a look. See if this is the one. This is a beat that I've made. I think this is quite a small beat. This is quite a quick little beat. I don't know if this will be on the record, which I plan to do, but it may be. I'll see how it comes. This is where the sound starts coming to now the halfway point of the track. So. So I don't think this track has been officially titled. We're coming we're nearly at the end of this one. I'll show you another one I've got. Okay, I'll just see how good this track is called Mashup Emotion. Right, yeah, so that was another track. I think I'll show you one more, and then we'll move on to something different. This is a track called A New Perspective.
Yes. All right, I have an idea. I'm going to show you one more that is actually a very short one. I might have to play this one as well. Here we are. This is called Mission X75. Oh, Sam's on. No, I don't know if someone's on. I've got one viewer. Oh, no, I did have one viewer. I don't know who. Oh, yeah, one viewer. There we go.
Here got one viewer again. No, we don't want to play Christmas songs. Bloody hell, that was close. No, we do not want bloody Christmas songs at this time of year. I don't want any copyright claims either. Sorry, I'm just responding. Oh yeah. Oh hi Sam. Yeah, Sam's saying he's doing. So I'll ask him if he wants to come on. Well, while we're waiting to see if my friend Sam will come on, let's play another track. I think. I know. Just do right. This I think will be the last one. Right. Let's do this one. Dream to reality.
Okay, we'll finish that there then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so yes, my friend Sam's watching, but he's currently not with his PC, so he won't be coming on to join us tonight. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a bit of my music. I hope you enjoyed it. Not all of it's quite complete. Those are just more most of those are more just experimental demo tracks. Right, so yes, things let's talk about. Let's talk about right, so I've done talked about most of the purchases I picked up. As I say, this weekend, don't think there's much planned to do. Might just nip out, have a few beers and all that. Was just now Thursday, the 12th of April, because it's nearly 20 minutes past midnight. It's currently 18 minutes past midnight. What's to say really? Well, so things I've been watching, yes, as I said in one previous live stream, I started watching Beast Wars. Yeah. Yes, I still use a fidget spinner. I know the craze is well over, but yeah, I still like to use them. They can help me to keep focused. Yeah, I have loads of fidget spinners. Yeah, as I say, yes, the fidget spinner craze is well over now, but it was last year's biggest toy, and I really do like them. They, yeah, I know that the intended purpose of them was for kids with ADHD or autism, but they became a mainstream craze, and yeah, and plus because I'm the sort of person that they're intended for. Oh, seems like our friend's gone at the moment. Yeah, I know. The craze lasted about 3 months on the whole. I still saw kids out about with them. There was one kid last year at TF Nation I saw who had one with him, and that was August time. But I knew that a craze for this sort of thing wouldn't last so long because it's a very basic kind of thing, but they're fun to play with, I can't deny. Yeah. Let's have a look. What was it? Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry, buddy. I know you're here. Yeah, Sam says he's having some technical issues, which might tell me that times he's not watching, but yeah, he says he's watching. So, yeah, all right. Well, I'm probably thinking about maybe bring this to an end slightly because I don't think there's much else at the moment to talk about. But yeah, it's just nice to get on here, talk to people. Yeah, great to get involved with people, other YouTubers, have group chats and things. Yeah, I say TF Nation's the big look forward now. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure you are as well, Sam. Yeah, can't wait to see you all there. The lineup this year is going to be perfect. Oh, yeah, certainly can do that. So yes, I might be back online tomorrow with Sam, or I might be on Facebook. I don't know. I'm going to see if we can pencil it in for 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. That is. Yeah. All right. Well, that's confirmed. Yeah, I should be back from. I go swimming on Thursday evenings, but I should definitely be back by then because I'm doing the session a bit earlier tomorrow than I normally would. But anyways, yeah. So okay. Well, that's okay. So I'll call it here. It's been a nice little half an hour. I think it's been about half an hour. You know, just sitting, you know, talking to all of you. Thanks to Sam for viewing me. And tomorrow hopefully we'll be back together. maybe with a couple of other people, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks all for watching. You're all awesome. See you soon. And I'll tell you what, to play us out, we'll have one last little track. Okay, that's that. Well, once again, see you next time, guys. Bye.